Okay, welcome everyone to this episode, this new series of This War of Mine. This is a new series that is gonna be on the channel, and it is This War of Mine. I hope you guys like it. Now let's start. We're gonna play the classic mode. We're gonna do another try. I do think we should do maybe the first one, and then we'll see which ones we get lost. So, this is our safe house. This is where we will be surviving the war. If you haven't already heard of this war of mine, well, it's a survival game in a kind of modern war environment, where we have, in this scenario, these three people in a civil war, and we have to survive. We have to scavenge, find food, and survive until the war ends. So, we'll just read this. When civil war broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since the government's military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all the supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katja met both Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavel was the star of the local football team, and Katja even interviewed him once. Now they met in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Well, we will just start with searching this whole place. When I'm done with this, I'll probably get back to you guys. Okay, now that we have gotten some of the supplies around the house, you see Bruno and Katja is still digging, but Pavel is free. So let's see. We have these locked doors, so we'll have to get something to open them. We have a lockpick, but I would like to save that. So I think we're gonna build a metal workshop where we can build, or it allows us to make tools such as shovels for clearing rubble and crowbars for breaking doors. That's what we need. Knives for self-defense, of course. We can even use it to build tools or even repair firearms later. I think we're gonna place that over here. And Pavel is gonna make that. Well, with the three people we have here, we have Katja, who has the good skill, which is bargaining skills. When there comes a trader here, who wants to trade, we can send Katja, because she gets better prices. We have Bruno, who is a good cook, so when we have to make food, he will make better food, of course, so it will replenish more and doesn't need as much supplies. And we have Pavel, who is a fast runner, so he can run faster, of course. Now, we have this workshop built. Let's see if we can build a crowbar. Let's make that. And Bruno here, you see, is slightly sick, but we have no medicine for him right now, so we can't do nothing about it. Hopefully tonight when we go out scavenging, we can do something and hopefully find some medicine for him. Now Pavla finally made the crowbar, which means, of course, we can break down doors. Now I think we should build a few beds for tonight. Digging. Then Katja is done with this, we can pry open these closets. Right here. Now we'll get more supplies. And we even found some medication for Bruno. You see, we don't have much time left before it's getting dark. Right now we only need one bed because we need someone on guard. And some bandages. It's also good. So, I think we're gonna get Bruno to go down and take that medicine. We're gonna get Katja to go and continue digging for him. There. I'm gonna put him so he can sleep tonight. Well, I hope he gets better tomorrow. We have some jewelry, which is good for bartering. Nice. Now I guess just wait for the sun to set. The night. Our first night. I think we're gonna make Pavla scavenge, Bruno will sleep in the bed, and Katja will guard. Yes. Ghost house. Okay. So we have three choices here. We have semi-detached house, which has danger in it, but still huge amounts of food, lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons, and huge amounts of parts. Half of it is ruined, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night you can sometimes hear shots fired from here. We could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. It's a bit dangerous for the first night. Green Villa, they say some people still live there against all odds. We must have some supply stock, like canned food and possible bandages and medicine, but they don't want to trade. If we're desperate, we could try to steal from them, but I don't think we're desperate enough to steal from people just yet. So this ghost house, which just looks like no one lives in, but still have huge amounts of materials and food and some meds, weapons and parts. Well, we can go here and hopefully find some good things. Gonna bring the crowbar with us. We're gonna go. So, you see, just like today, this also have a timer. Therefore, we only have a limited time to scavenge. Still. And here we see there's sound coming. This means there's something which is making noise here. But now it just seems to be rats. There isn't anything in this house. Gee, Siberia. Just when I managed to reach this country, we thought to be safe, it too was plunged into war. Don't worry though, I'm fine. I'll write this letter, waiting for a man who can smuggle me to safety in his boat. I'll then apply for the asylum. Ah, for that 4-day asylum, okay. And as soon as I get it, I'll bring you there, here. And we'll be together again, away from war and misery. Hang on and pray for me, Coffee. That's sad. I hope he got away. Okay. But it doesn't seem like he's here anymore. That, I think, is all we have space for. Let's run home. Or maybe, let's see, is there something? Can we get out back down here? No, doesn't seem like it. Let's get to the exit and go home.